Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. I'm Olga if you're new here. In today's video I'm sharing with you 3 high-end and very simple DIY home decor projects that I really like how they turned out. Before we move to our DIY adventures, I wanted to thank Nordgreen for sponsoring today's video. Nordgreen is a Danish watch brand that produces minimalistic high-end quality watches. Until June 10th, they have a special offer. You can get one watch plus one strap bundle for a price of one watch. Moreover, for you guys, they give an additional 15% off on already discounted bundles. So if you are interested, I will provide the link and the discount code in the description box below. More about Nordgreen I will expand a little bit later. Back to our projects, I really hope you will enjoy and be inspired from today's video. Don't forget to subscribe and give this video a big thumbs up if you like it. Also, I really want to know which of them you like the most. And we are moving to our first project. For this project we are going to make decorative wood bowl. So I took natural wood slices from Dollar Tree. I ended up using 3.5 packages. So for the base I took 3 large pieces and glued them together. Then the other ones I glued them in a way that will create a bowl. To glue the slices together I used hot glue. But if you'd like to make it stronger you should use another glue, for example E6000. As it will be only for decoration and I'm not going to put anything heavy on it, for me it was okay to use hot glue. So first I tried to use the larger slices and then the smaller ones, and I glued those until I was satisfied with the height. And to decorate the bowl, I decided to make a tassel with wooden beads. I used cube wood beads and round ones in different sizes, and I also used previously painted beads to give the tassel some color. To make it easier for me to string the beads, I used tape on the end of the twine. So this is the pattern that I've chosen, but you can make any pattern you like. I stringed the beads on a jute twine and made the tassel with the same jute twine. And this is the final look of this beautiful and easy decorative bowl. And I'm sure something similar in the stores can be much more expensive. As I already mentioned, this video is sponsored by Nordgreen. For me, when I'm going out, a watch is a must-have item and a beautiful jewelry piece. It not only completes my style and gives this a beautiful touch, but also a very practical item that I use all the time. When I choose my ideal watch, I want it to last for long, regardless of trends and time, and be able to suit my style. And Nordgreen perfectly meets all these requirements. My choice fell on native black 32mm dial, 5-link watch in a silver color, and additionally dove grey vegan leather strap. When I received it, I totally fell in love with it. Honestly, it is a perfect gift for yourself or for someone you love. On the company website, you can find beautiful and minimal designs that you can choose from and customize the straps, strap colors, dial colors and sizes. And the most important is that they produce high quality and timeless watches. The strap can be easily changed, so you can choose different straps to fit your outfit style while owning just one watch. Moreover, Nordgreen is a company that cares about people and environment. It starts from their beautiful and sustainable, eco-friendly packaging that is made of upcycled plastic bottles and FSC certified cartons. Also, they refurbish products to reduce waste. They use carbon-neutral shipping and, what is more important, they run extensive giving back programs partnering with 3 global NGOs and many more local charities across the world. In 2020, Nordgreen donated 33,000 months of education, 64,000 months of clean water, and protected 900,000 square meters of rainforest. Definitely check out their website to get more information and use the discount code to have additional 15% off. The link and the discount code will be in the description box below. And we are moving to our second project. For my second project, I decided to make BOHO decor on stand. So I cut part of Dollar Tree wreath and took small wooden ring. Then I started to wrap the jute twine around the hoop and the ring, placing the ring closer to one side of the hoop. I glued the twine to the hoop to hold it in place and to get the distance I want, and continue to wrap it few more times. If you see the twine does not hold on the hoop, just use a little bit of hot glue to hold it in place. Then I took another piece of twine and started to wrap it on the other side. After I have both sides in place, I took another piece of jute twine and continued until I was satisfied with the width. Next, I took raffia paper rope that I had from a basket and started to wrap it next to the jute twine from both sides. I'm done with one side and I'm going to show you how I made it on the other side. Then at the end, I just tied the black rope. Next, I wrap the hoop with the same black rope. Then I took a frame from this Dollar Tree sign and a wood plank. Cut the frame to the size of the plank to create a box. First, I measured the short sides, cut, sand them, and glued them to the plank. and then measure, cut, sand and glue the longer sides. Next, I took 2 wooden dowels from Dollar Tree, measured the height that I want. The dowels are about 8.5 inches, and then cut the dowels. Then I sanded the edges and painted the dowels and the box with black matte color by Rust-Oleum. Then I mark where the dowels will be and made 2 holes in the box. Next, I sanded the holes and gave it another coat of paint. And then just hammered the dowels to the box. When the stand is ready, I glued BOHO round decor to the dowels. Later on, I decided to add one more hoop to the stand, so I wrapped it with the same black rope and added the second hoop. And the project is done. I think it looks very interesting, unusual and high-end. What do you think about this? And we are moving to our last project, and it's face art wall decor, or you can put it on the shelf. I took air dry clay by Dash, as I had it already, but I know the Dollar Tree carries air dry clay as well. So I took a medium piece of air dry clay and rolled it out, until I got kind of a big and thin rectangle shape. Then I took foam mannequin head from dollar store, something under it to hold it in place, and then placed the clay on it. Before replacing the clay on the head, put some hand cream on the face to be able to detach it after. So I started to press on the clay so that the face will appear on the clay. Also, I made a height and put the edges of the clay on top of the cutting boards, as you see in the video. Then I cut the edges of the clay and made the rough edges. By the way, instead of the foam, you can use a doll face. I left it dry for a day, then removed the head and let the bottom part dry as well. I decided to paint the face with different colors, so I placed jute twine in the middle of the face. To paint half of the face, I mixed grey chalked paint and acrylic country twill paint by Folk Art, and I used linen white chalk paint for the other side. To paint the face, first I used larger brushes and then switched to tiny ones. Next, I took a picture frame from IKEA and IKEA origami paper. Here you can see me trying to decide which background I would like for my project. Eventually, I decided to use black one. Also, I took a foam that I had at home and I'm going to glue the foam to the board of the frame. And that is why I measured and cut the black paper at the middle. I marked the square so I will be able to glue the foam in the middle. Also, I painted the foam with black color so it will be seen less. To glue the foam to the board and the face to the foam, I used Gorilla Glue. Then I place something a bit heavy on the face so that the glue will stick better, but not too heavy, otherwise the face will be damaged. And this project is done. I think it looks beautiful, unique and high-end. I love how this project turned out. And that is all, you guys, for today. Hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments which one was your favorite. Subscribe to my channel for more home decor DIY projects and give this video a big thumbs up if you liked it. Don't forget to check out North Green website and use the discount code. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you very soon in our next DIY adventure. Bye guys!